Hello, beautiful friends. It's Erica. I wanted to come on and give you a quick announcement. Yesterday, I was privileged to be a guest on a radio show podcast with Molly McCord. Some of you guys may know her. Hopefully you have, because I've talked about her here a lot on this channel. So if you haven't checked her out, you must. She's an amazing intuitive astrologer who teaches us how to navigate our lives with the energies of what's happening in the cosmos, because whether we're aware of these things or not, we're all affected. And she has such a beautiful way of teaching us how to use these energies. So we were on a show. I did the show with her yesterday because we've been talking a lot recently about all the themes coming up, especially for Divine Feminine, but obviously everybody has Divine Feminine energy within them. But how the ascension process and the awakening process can really affect friendships. And also even family relationships. But we were really kind of focused on friendships. Because with family, you know, you're kind of, they always say you're stuck with family. With friends, it's different. So, you know, I'm sure many of you guys have had the experience of a friendship fading away, or for no reason whatsoever, you can't quite understand why, or maybe a friend just randomly ghosts you or has ghosted you, and you're not sure what happened. And in the show, we talk about how this relates to the awakening process, and also that it's part of an energetic process that's important and necessary as we begin to align with more of who we really are. But it doesn't take away from the fact that it can be very painful and confusing and lonely. And so we ended up having this great conversation yesterday. I was really, and I was interesting because prior to me going on that show, we've been planning on doing this for a while, and it just so happened that yesterday was the day we did it. And prior to this, I've been getting emails from clients around this topic and how friendships and relationships are changing and that it hurts. And I know for me, gosh, this Venus retrograde, because we applied it to Venus retrograde, that's about digging up the past and going deep and having people resurface and old wounds resurface. And sorry, my light's flickering here. That's interesting. I'm gonna keep going. That's Spirit's way of just saying hi. And that it's something that a lot of times we don't talk about. We don't discuss it with our friends because it's, you know, you don't want to admit to people like, suddenly my friend doesn't like me anymore or doesn't want to hang out with me anymore. It must be something wrong with me. But it's so common, and it's a necessary part of the ascension process just because of the energetics of it. But hopefully if you guys watch this show, I hope you do, because it was really, really, really powerful. The emails and the comments we've gotten since we've done the show have been really heartfelt. It's something that's been coming up for a reason, and which is why we felt very drawn and compelled to do that show yesterday. And, you know, Molly, she's incredible. She's just got a way of, I listen to her podcast every week. Her 2 podcasts every week. She does one on Monday and Wednesdays, because it's such a good resource for me to anchor into what's going on in the collective, what's happening energetically, why I might be feeling certain ways due to the transitions and the shifts and what's happening and what's being activated in my chart, but also what's happening in the lives of other people and what they may be going through. So I find it an incredible resource. So I hope you do check it out. I'll put the link down below, but it's Molly McCord on YouTube. She's got incredible resources. She's got tons of information and courses and all sorts of wonderful resources. She's just a powerhouse. And so do check it out. I hope that it's helpful. I know we'll probably continue this conversation because there's so much to it. You know, this was only a snippet of all that's to come around this topic because it's so powerful and important. And especially with the holidays coming up right now, guys, so many people get triggered around the holidays, whether it's family, whether it's friendships. Where am I going to go for Thanksgiving? What's happening? What's going on? You know, oh, I was invited last year and I wasn't invited this year. You know, where am I going to be with family? Am I far from family? Am I by myself? I mean, holidays are so triggering. So I think going into this season, it will also be a very good perspective to understand like interpersonal dynamics and how it relates to the awakening process and really coming into alignment with who you are. So go check out that podcast. It was so awesome. It was so fun to do. And I just was super excited with how the conversation went. So I hope you guys find that helpful, and stay tuned. I'm going to do a special Thanksgiving week video for you guys all about gratitude and appreciation, and how that is one of the most powerful, if not, one of the most powerful energies. I believe love is the most powerful, but gratitude and appreciation are right up there. We're going to talk about that energy and how we can leverage that and utilize that to our highest good. So until next time, guys, I wish you much love. Bye.